Okay guys, we're out here at the range. We're going to be shooting my ride-on red dot and the Soft Industries aim sight. We're also going to do some testing with these. Now, truth be told, the red dot sight here has already got a crack in it. I'll show you that in a minute. And so I'm literally going to beat the shit out of this thing and see if this breaks and see what this does. Okay, so stay tuned. But you can see the crack right there in the red dot. And I just want you guys to see that before we get started with this testing. Now, if you haven't seen the other videos that I have, this is the aim. Same principle, no glass. We are using the same seller and ballot ammunition that was sent to us from Soft Industries. And I have had 0 malfunctions with the seller and ballot. I'm going to shoot 5 rounds at Alpha 1 with the aim sight. I'm going to switch. I'm going to shoot 5 rounds with the red dot. Here we go. Okay, so I pulled one up. That could have just been me, first round of the day. Tell you what, I'll shoot 5 more rounds with the aim and then go from there. Going out there, Bravo 1. Bravo 1. First 5 with the red dot. We're going to go for Alpha 2. Okay. There's low ones with me anticipating. I'll focus more on the trigger squeeze this time. I'll go for Bravo 2. Bravo 2. As you can see, the shot groups are comparable between both sights. I'm going to do it one more time with the aim and then one more time with the red dot on Charlie 1 and Charlie 2 respectively. All right, Charlie 1, here we go. and Charlie 2. Pulled that one. All right, guys, what we're going to do a 15, it's actually 16 yards on this target here. The top one, there's 2 targets. The top one, we're going to use the aim. The bottom one, we're going to use the red dot. Okay, just to see how accurate it is at 15 yards, which is the NRA qualification. I'm using different targets, but that is the distance for the NRA qualification. Okay, here we go. 10 rounds, slow aim fire. So I got pulled one south there. All right, that was the top target. Let's go to the bottom target here. Set that aside there. Let it settle. Let it settle. I gotta change the slide. All right, bottom target, here we go. Same course of fire, different sight. Oh, pulled one. I pulled that one. As you can see, there's the bottom target, that's the red dot. There's the top target, that's the aim. Okay, zoom out so you can see that there. The aim's going to be a little less accurate than a red dot as long as you have your fundamentals. You can see right here, you know, the red dot is a lot more accurate in that sense. I think with some practice, you could probably get a better accuracy, but this is definitely defensive accuracy for sure, Water test, which is basically, so let's say it's raining outside and you get water in your sight, okay? And that's what this test is all about. So it's raining, you get water in your sight. Obviously with this one, it's just gonna go right through, and then you'll be able to shoot it, not a big deal. You don't have to clean it out or anything, obviously, because it's literally an Ironsight. It's just an improved Ironsight. All right, so there's that. All right, what's the next test? So here I am in the ice and snow. I'm just gonna run this sight through the ice and snow. Okay, you can see that it's gunked up. All we have to do is clear it out, load, and fire. So the next test is mud, dirt, mud and dirt, right? So here we are. Forgive me, I'm on my one-man show here. All right, here we go. I'm clear. I'm just gonna run this sight through the mud and dirt. You can see it's caked up. Obviously I can't see right now, but if I was to clear it out just like that, make sure I didn't get any dirt in my barrel. Now, and what's interesting is that it cleared itself after I shot. I'm gonna do that one time. Now I got one round. I'm gonna cake it up. Try it again. Now we're all caked up. And it cleared itself. That's pretty cool. Now I'm gonna run the same test with the red dot. Okay guys, same test. We'll start off with water. As you can see, it's gonna fill up with water, of course. We can dump it out. And then when I go to shoot, of course, I'm gonna have water specks in my sight. Hopefully you guys can see that. Now when I shoot, the water specks will probably dissipate. Nope, it kind of got worse actually. So the water specks never left it. I would literally have to come up here, wipe it off. So let's just go ahead and say, let's say you're a cop, security guard, you're a military, you're carrying. This is going to collect water, and so when you go to shoot, you're going to have some obstructive view there. Let's go to the next test. Here's my sight. I'm going to scrape it back and forth. All right, you can see that it's caked up, and it's not really easy to get uncaked. Oh gosh, I can't even get it uncaked. All right, I can kind of see something now. So let me grab my mag. I'm gonna load it up and see if it fixes itself. I can't see the side at all. You can see it's still caked up in there. You guys can see that right there. It's completely blurry. I can't. Let me try to wipe it off my shirt real quick. Even if I try to wipe it off, still blurry. Okay, you know what's going to happen here. It's going to get caked up. I can just now see a dot. You can see it's caked up. It's gonna be hard to uncake it. God dog. All right, let me see if it'll clear itself out. Nope, didn't clear itself out. All right, we got brand new targets up on the board, and I'm going to shoot 5 rounds on each. Okay, this is after I've done the testing with the mud, water, ice. Yeah, you're not going to like scrape your gun through the mud, I get it. But just to illustrate exactly the problems that could occur when you're using a red dot. Okay, so here we go. 5 rounds. on the aim. Here we go. So now I'm going to change out to the red dot. Now, mind you, I had to really clean this. I had to put some water in there, get my finger in there, use a rag, like all kinds of stuff, just so I can see the dot. Now, you need to compare these shot groups to earlier, okay? Maybe I warmed up or something. I don't know. That's a really good group. But anyway, here we go. So, red dot, 5 rounds, bottom target. Oh, God, that's going to be off. That's way off. No, it's not at all. Huh. Look at that. Look at that. All right, so I was mistaken. Let's go ahead and walk up there and see what's up. That's good for right on, because that's a right on red dot. So I abused it, and this is really good considering, you know, I'm still hitting the target after all that. That's really good. So kudos to right on. And then check this out from the aim. So earlier my shot groups might not have been so good. Maybe I was warming up or whatever. But you can see you can achieve really good accuracy with the advanced Ironsight module or aim from Soft Industries. So this is Soft Industries, this is right on, and this is after the testing. I'm just going to finish out these rounds here. I got, I think, 5 rounds left for the day. We're going to finish them out. I'll use the aim to finish them out. Just because, well, we're trying to test the aim. We're not testing the red dot. But kudos to Right On, by the way. Man, I beat the crap out of this thing, and it has a crack in it, and it functions super well, obviously. So, awesome. So here we go. 5 more rounds. Aim from Soft Industries. Top target, top target, top target. In summary, we test the aim sight from Soft Industries against just a generic red dot, really. I mean, this is a Right On red dot, and I really love Right On products. In fact, my affiliate links below for Right On, along with my other affiliate links. So both of these sights performed really well. Here's the takeaway, though. Although the red dot may give you a slight advantage in accuracy, you're going to be compromising a couple other things when you're using a red dot, even if you have backup irons. Okay, so as you could see earlier, when we got this cake full of mud and ice, there's no way I could see through my red dot, even to use backup irons. The good thing about the Soft Industries AIM, or Advanced Ironsight module, is that it functions similar to a red dot, where you put the front sight in the middle of the window and that acts as your dot. Now, there are some improvements that I'm going to talk to Soft Industries about that I think would be beneficial. But overall, I really like the sight. I especially like the sight for police work, military work, security work, things like that. Especially if you're going to be outside, chasing people down, maybe getting in the mud, so on and so forth. Now, for military application, this is going to be your secondary firearm, secondary weapon. And the last thing you want is to pull your secondary and then see it's full of mud or ice or something of that nature. For police force, this is going to be their primary weapon. And if they're running somebody down in the rain, let's say, and it gets full of water, their vision is going to be obscured by droplets. So those are some things to think about before you say, hey, I'm going to get a red dot. Red dots are cool. Don't get me wrong. I love them. I think they're going to be a little bit more accurate than any iron sight that you might get. However, it all boils down to your fundamentals as well, right? So if your fundamentals are crap, then it doesn't matter what sight you get, it's still going to be crap, right? But if you're thinking about application in the military, police force, or even security work, yes, security work. So sometimes you got to walk outside. If you got to pull your firearm for whatever reason, you don't want that red dot to get full of water or caked full of water or mud or ice or whatever, right? And here in Colorado, it snows quite often. So if you're outside, you get snow in it, you get water in it, so on and so forth. These two sites, they both performed very well. In fact, I thought the red dot was off after running it through the mud, but it was just fine. It was just fine. So kudos to Ride On, kudos to Soft Industries, and we'll see you next time.